All right, I have an exciting show for you today. I'm going to tell you how I made over $10,000 pretty much doing nothing. All right, so I'm Ashley with Publish with Ashley, where I talk about making money online, in particular KDP, Etsy, and right now I'm going to be talking about merch by Amazon. So let me tell you how I made over $10,000. Actually, let me show you. All right, well, here it is. I have one t-shirt that I made $10,262.56 on. So here's the report, and I just wanted to show you that you really can make money selling t-shirts on Amazon. Their Merch by Amazon program is a program where you create the design that goes on Amazon, and it goes up there as a product, and then Amazon does the rest. So you're just creating the digital asset, the design, and there's rules to follow. You can't do copyright, things like that, and you have to read the terms of service, but you're just making the digital copy. And then once you do that, Amazon actually will, if a customer goes to the product page, they purchase it, then Amazon takes the order, they print the t-shirt, they send it to the customer, and they handle all customer service. So you can see I've sold 2,097 t-shirts with 120 returns. I didn't send any of those t-shirts, and I didn't do any of the returns, but yet I still had $10,000 to take home. So I think Merch by Amazon is an amazing program. It is definitely something that you can create a passive income. Now, there's a misnomer. It's not like I did totally nothing. And I wanted to give you some of the things I did do. But at this point in time, I don't do anything. I get a monthly income from this particular t-shirt that I'm sharing with you, but I don't have to do anything. I have kind of everything dialed in, and I get money every single month. Okay, so what did I do? Well, first off, I did my research. I kind of understood, the rules and the regulations, and then I did the research on what type of things were selling, but I didn't just do that. So one of the things I have to say that I think was key for me, is that I did and focused on subjects and topics that I understood something about. This t-shirt in particular is kind of a kid science geeky type t-shirt, and that's my thing. Like I have kids, I love science, I'm kind of geeky all by myself, and so I understand the lingo, I understand what parents are looking for to sell kind of fun, sciencey things to their children. And so kind of I took a topic I knew something about and made a fun, engaging t-shirt for kids. All right, so I did my research, but then I took my skills, my assets, things I understood, and married it up to create a design. So I actually had to create this design. I had to learn a little bit about graphic design and things like that. And if you're already doing KDP, so this might not be too far out of your realm, but then I created that design. I uploaded it, I did the right keywords, which I had learned from my research and from my own knowledge. And then, here's the thing that I did that really kind of boosted my sales. I learned how to advertise. And yes, advertising took me a little bit of time to learn and to get right and to dial in, and I had to experiment. And experimentation means you kind of lose a little bit of money, but then once I kind of, slowly worked my way into it, I started to make money. And I kind of want to show you that. So here is my next photo I want to show you. And this is not just the one t-shirt, it's a few t-shirts grouped together, but I kind of want to show you what I did. You can see there's I had one big, in the beginning, had one big sale kind of month, and then it kind of, tapered off, whereas May 20, I made like nothing, right? So May in 2020, I made absolutely nothing. And I kind of was, disheartened by this experience. And so I decided to learn a little bit about advertising. So you can see from there on, and I really focused on one t-shirt because I had one t-shirt that was really selling well. And I said, if people are buying it, then I can figure out how to advertise and do well on this. And so you can see my sales climbed quite a bit after May of 2020. And they've stayed pretty consistent. The last month, it's not over, it's still August right now, so I'm still working on that. But you can see that I've had some really good months, and it was because I learned a little bit about advertising. So yes, I've made over $10,000 kind of doing nothing, but I kind of had to do the upfront work. And then once I learned that, once I kind of experimented and did the work, I've just made money every single month. So I think Merch by Amazon is a great program, and I think it's a good program in the sense you have to go sign up and follow the rules and all that, but it is a way to make passive income. Now, not every t-shirt you create is going to be a bestseller. Now, honestly, a lot of the t-shirts you make in the beginning are not going to be bestsellers, but you got to find your groove. They actually have quite a few products other than t-shirts. There are pop sockets, there's phone cases, there's pillows. I actually know a woman, she's really good at interior design, and she makes a ton of money creating pillow designs because she understands what people like and what kind of things people are accenting with their homes with that year. And so she creates patterns to go on pillows that kind of follow that year's trend. And she does really well with pillows. That's her thing. So I think sometimes you've got to look and maybe you can try everything to see if things work or what you like or what you don't like, but really kind of hone in on your own skills and try and figure out what you like, what you're good at, and how you can marry all that up to create a passive income for yourself. Because not everything's going to be a success, but if you have some basis, you have some knowledge, or you have something you like, you will start to know what winners are just because of experience, because you've tried things, because you've started advertising, because you put new products out there, and you'll kind of find what works for you. So I just wanted to share with you that there are ways to make money online that are pretty passive. And I don't do anything now, but I make a monthly income from this one particular t-shirt. So thank you so much for showing up for my YouTube channel, and please tune in, like and subscribe, and I will have more for you soon.